Hey everyone! Today I'm going to teach you how to take an image from Lightroom that it looks pretty good like this, but I think it will be a lot better if it would be in more of a landscape orientation versus portrait. I feel like it'll just give it a much better kind of gallery feel and be a little bit more dramatic. So we're going to take it from Lightroom and open it in Photoshop. So we're going to right click on the image, choose Edit In, and then click Edit in Adobe Photoshop. Once it opens in Photoshop, what we have to do first is extend the canvas size. So we're going to click on Image up at the top of your screen, and we're going to choose Canvas Size. And this is going to allow the canvas to extend on both the left and the right side, which we want to add an even amount. So I'm going to change this to 36, and then I'm going to click OK, and it's going to add it on both sides of the image. So now I need to add and extend my white backdrop here. So I'm going to choose my square marquee tool, and I'm going to click and drag on the portion that I want to be filled in. And then I'm going to right click in that selected area. I'm going to choose ContentAware Fill. It will open up a window. This is your ContentAware Fill window. What I'm going to do here is it gives me an option in this window to tell Photoshop which area I want this to be filled in from. So because I want this background extended, I'm just going to kind of select, click and drag all the way along this area here to tell Photoshop that this is what I want my new area filled in with. Once I have everything selected that I want, I'm going to let go of my mouse, and you'll see that it's generating over here, and we'll see a little preview, and look at, nice and seamless. You would never even know that that wasn't there to begin with. So since I'm happy with that side right there, I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and then we're going to go and fill in the other side. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to use that same square marquee tool over here from the toolbar. I'm going to select, click and drag into the area that I want. And I'm going to be extra careful on this side because I don't want to get too far into her dress right there, because that's going to change the result that I get. So again, right click in this area here. I'm going to choose ContentAware Fill, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just select along the edge right here, again being careful not to get into that area where her dress is, otherwise it's not going to fill in exactly where I want it to. So I'm going to see how that looks. Looking over here, so it looks pretty good for the most part. There's a little spot right here that we might just have to do some adjusting on, which is perfectly fine. So we'll go ahead and click OK through that. I'm going to deselect the area, and we're going to do just a little bit of surgery right here in this spot. So for that, I'm going to try my patch tool, and we're going to see if we can just draw a little circle right around there, and then select from this area over here. And look at that. It is completely gone. Might be just a little bit more variation there, so let's draw another little circle around so we get it exactly where we want it to be. And that, I think, looks pretty good. Maybe just do another little one. Maybe not so little, but another selection there, and see. There, that looks better. But look at that. How much nicer is that? So now, if I click Save, we'll be able to go back into Lightroom and see what it looked like before. So I'm going to do on my Mac, Command S. I'm going to let it get to 100% up here at the top that it's saved. And then we're going to go back into Lightroom to see our final product. So we'll give you a little bit of a before and an after. So here it was before, and here it was after. she is a little bit off center, so I'm going to do just a slight little crop to kind of get her right where I want her in the middle. Just like that. And there, look at that. I think that looks so much more dramatic and something that I would want to hang on the wall in my house. Did you find that helpful? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what other kinds of tips and tricks you want me to share with you, either in Photoshop or Lightroom, and we'll see where we go. Thanks for watching, guys.